Hi, it's Riker Ryguy Hinson. I'll be your wonderful and wacky guide through this crazy story. Before we get into the story of what happened to Willie, we should establish where the Corette family likely originated from. The Corette family started as Corette, spelt with two R's, in France. However, they did not stay long. In the late 1600s to the early 1700s, they migrated to many places. Willie's ancestors specifically moved to either Germany or somewhere in Scandinavia. At some point, Willie's parents would have moved to America. Whether Willie had been born there or not remains lost to history. With that, our story starts on July 12th, 1891. Willie Corette and his family woke up in the morning, most likely sometime between 6 and 8 a.m. The Corette family went to a church at what we know today as St. Mark's Lutheran Church. It began as a German evangelical church. Around noon, directly after the church let out, Willie left. Willie had run towards the intersection of Silver and Crystal, at the time a baseball field. The only problem was it wasn't technically a baseball field. It was right next to an active mine yard. There had been an unused mine shaft connected to the mine. Thankfully, the mine shaft had been covered by many pieces of wood. The game started with Willie playing right field. Willie bolted off each pressing step, getting closer to the ball. Finally, he caught it. Tragically, the long shaft located near the field was not protected. Although it had been previously covered, someone had removed the wood used above it for firewood the winter before. This meant that while diving for the ball, Willie had also dived straight into the hole. Willie got his neck caught on one of the wooden beams, snapping it, killing him instantly. He hung there lifelessly for hours, while his body was being retrieved by miners who worked in the surrounding mines. However, after everything, Willie had still got the ball. Willie had been a newsboy for the Standard. His funeral was conducted the following Tuesday. All the newsboys from Butte attended, along with his family and friends. Thank you for listening. I've been Riker the Ryguy Hinson. This was written by Connor Coe and Zach Killian and edited by Landon Bush. Our sources are as shown.
We got your message, Michael. We got your message all along. Look at this. Ferdinand Van Zandt, our first case. The first thing you sent us to at the Clark Chateau. We heard the cries. We heard his story. He will be remembered. Richard Sims, another one of the tragic lives lost here in Butte. Lost by authority grinding them underneath their heels. We heard his story. He will not be forgotten. Willie Corette. We went. You called us to the Hennessy Mansion. We found Willie. We communicated. We helped. And how about this? Sam Lucas. Another story you sent us, and in each one, we followed your clues, we followed your story, we've done everything we came here to do to help. And then you sent us this guy, the shotgun slayer, Tony Viteri. You sent a bloodthirsty ghost threatening Butte. We've done what we can to help every one of these spirits. All we're asking now is help these other spirits find their way.